Now this Creole butter shrimp has no business tasting this good, but it does. And it's all happening in one cast iron skillet. Let's get into it. Okay, so to get started with this recipe, we are on our Oklahoma Joe's Blackjack kettle, and I've got this set up in a 2-zone situation here. I've got some harder charcoal over here that's burning away, getting nice and hot for us. And again, we've got an open spot over here so we can keep it a 2-zone cooking situation. And I've got my cast iron here with a couple of sticks of butter. We're just gonna get that put over our heat here because we're gonna build our Creole butter sauce here that's gonna go on this shrimp. And I'm telling you, it's just gonna be fantastic. All right, so as we build our sauce here, we're gonna get some lemons grilled up here. And I'm just gonna put this on the grill here. I just wanna get a little char on these lemons because it brings out a good flavor. And this is gonna be a great acid to go in our sauce here. So we're just gonna get some char color on these lemons and we'll get them off. Okay, so now that we got our butter melted down here, we're gonna add in our shallots and our chopped garlic. Now guys, don't worry about it. The recipe is gonna be down in the description box, so don't worry about it, trying to follow along and write things down. I will have it down there. And again, shallots and garlic are going in here. I do have a little bit of parsley that's in here just because I had it in this container before, but it's all good. Again, we're gonna just let this bring out the aroma, bring out the flavors in that in the shallots and the garlic. All right, so we're gonna take a look at our lemons here, see how it's coming along, and they're looking pretty good there. That's what I'm looking for, just a little bit of char to it. There you go, just like that. Now, if you are trying to do your lemons and get a little char on it like this and you're having a problem with it, try putting a little bit of sugar onto the surface of that lemon and you should develop a good color. But we've got the color we want here, just to, like I said, we wanted the char to bring out some more flavor, so we're gonna pull these off. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and get our other seasonings put into our butter here. And I'm also gonna add some more of our Creole seasoning, which is gonna give this a good stir. All right, we're gonna take some of this lemon, we're gonna squeeze some of that lemon in there. We're also gonna get a little bit of Dijon mustard in there. And we're gonna get this good mix here. Now the Dijon is just really gonna help this whole sauce just kind of come together, emulsify everything, and just hopefully have a good rich sauce for us. All right, but this is gonna be our sauce, and I'm gonna get this off the grill and let it cool down, and we'll be ready to move on. All right, so we're gonna get our shrimp on the grill here. Now, I've got my shrimp here. I've already seasoned it up with some of our Creole seasoning, and we've got it in our cast iron dish here. And now we're about to get ready to go ahead and smoke this away. Now, we got our sauce together that we put together a little while ago, so we're gonna pour it on. All right, our sauce is just gonna get poured right over top of this shrimp, just like this. All right, so we got our butter sauce on here. We got the shrimp in here. The only thing left to do is we got some post oak. We're gonna get our post oak tossed in, let the smoke do the work. And then we're just gonna close up the grill. All right, guys, we are back at the block here. Now we got our shrimp off of the grill. I had it going for about 20-25 minutes or so. About halfway through, I went ahead and just tossed the shrimp just to make sure we got a good even cook, since I kind of overstuffed my cast iron pan, but that's a whole nother subject. But anyway, we got our shrimp off the grill here. We've let it relax and rest. So let's check it out. All right, so here we've got our fantastic looking shrimp. And smells phenomenal. I went ahead and added some chopped parsley, the fresh chopped parsley, just as the garnish. And we also grilled off some more lemon wedges, just to have some more grilled lemon to squeeze across the top, just like this. All right, now we've got our shrimp here, and it smells phenomenal. Now guys, you notice that I still have the shells on my shrimp, and the reason I do that is because the shells hold so much flavor. And so when you're cooking into this butter sauce like this, it gets up under that shell, and we like to actually suck on the shell, or you know, suck the meat out of the shell as we're eating it. But if you don't want to do that, by all means, go ahead and shell your shrimp. Let's go ahead and test this out because it smells phenomenal. All right, cheers. Man, that's really good. Get this shell off of here and then take that bite. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is damn good. This Creole butter just hits different. So this cook has been Dawgfather approved. And if you want to see more cooks just like this, then hit that subscription button, run this one back. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out.